Saturday, June 30, 2018. Lynn, McConnell, Getty Images. It was shake-up weekend on the Investec Super Rugby tables as upsets occurred across all conferences. Leading the way was the Brumbies' 24-12 win over the Hurricanes, but in close proximity was the Sharks' 31-24 win over the Lions and the Sunwolves' 42-37 win over the Bulls. Quick tip: Hurricanes stall in Canberra CHILLBased on results from the weekend. The quarterfinal playoffs, if staged at the weekend, would see the Crusaders versus the Rebels, the Hurricanes versus the Chiefs, the Lions versus the Jaguares, and the Waratahs versus the Highlanders. New Zealand Conference. With the Crusaders having the bye for the resumption of the competition, the chance was there for the Hurricanes to halt their run of losses to close up the top of the ladder, but it wasn't to be in Canberra when the Wellington-based side performed poorly to extend their losses to 3. They are still 9 points behind the Crusaders and unlikely to find a bridge across the gap. The Chiefs also produced a hammer blow to the Highlanders for the second time this season with a startling first half which saw 42 points posted in attacking style before winning 45-22. The Chiefs adjusted quicker to the demands of playing in Suva, and for their prize they moved 1 point ahead of the Highlanders. The Blues took some pride from their 39-16 win over the Reds to get an overdue first win at home and to lift themselves to 22 points, but still well short of where they want to be. Future points will be hard to gain with away games to the Hurricanes and the Crusaders. Australia Conference. The Waratahs came a little too close to losing their hold on the Australian Conference when having to come from behind to quell a spirited Rebel side 31-26. The Rebels are still playoffs prospects with games remaining against the Reds and the Highlanders, both of them away from home. The Waratahs will need to avoid a slip-up when hosting the Sunwolves, and could face a tough last-round game when hosting the Brumbies. The Reds, after their 16-39 loss to the Blues, face the Rebels and the Sunwolves as they look to take something more positive out of their season of rebuilding. South Africa Conference. The form of the Jaguares continues with their 25-14 win over the Stormers, and they are now a genuine chance to claim the conference. The Lions went down 24-31 to the Sharks in Durban and still have a bye. The Jaguares' last 2 games are against the Bulls and Sharks, both games on the road. Success in both would do much for their cause as they are only 3 points behind the Lions. The remaining game for the Lions is against the Bulls in the last round. The Sharks' victory has seen them move into a clear third place on the table, while the Bulls and Stormers are on 25 points each.